How can someone who doesn't think of themselves as creative still leverage AI to gain strategic advantages? We've talked about how it can kind of identify some things that you might not have been aware of, but are there other aspects that you think would actually pay off?
Yeah, I do. So I'll tell you a story about an author I worked with.
Hmm.
And she was one of those people who, like, the blank page was really scary. So when she started, every time she started writing, she felt like she was starting with a completely blank page. Even if she had 30,000 words done, it still
Okay.
felt like a blank page. And that first, those first few minutes, just trying to figure out like what to start with was always really hard. So one day she very guiltily admitted to me that she would go to AI and she would type in the topic and say, give me a couple of questions to answer. And then she'd take those questions, she'd write them out, and she'd answer those. She said, once I was going, I was fine.
Hmm.
But I have this whole like blank page fear, which a lot of people do. This blank
Yeah.
page is really scary, right? But so she said I would go to AI for prompts, but then I would, once I was going, I was fine. And I said, why are you being so guilty about it? Well, I'm using AI. No, you're not. Well, yes, you are, but AI is not writing for you.
Right.
You're saying this is the topic I'm writing on. What are some questions readers might have
Hmm.
to get your creative juices flowing, to get you out of that blank page paralysis. I think that's an excellent way to use AI.
Yeah.
So AI can help you. If you don't feel creative, AI can help you in many ways. It can find, you could go to AI. Here's a prompt. You could go to AI and say, I want to try something new. I'm a beginner at painting,
Hmm.
and all I have at home are some water pencils, and I don't even know what to draw. I have some blank paper and I have some water pencils, and I don't like, I want to learn. I don't even know where to start.
Right.
Give me some suggestions. And AI could go, oh, I'll go look at everyone who teaches watercolor painting and then see what first projects, and they could come back with, here are 5 common first projects. And
Yes.
then you could say, okay, can you actually give me an image that I might try to draw? And can you then give me the image and then tell me what brush strokes to do? It could,
Hmm.
maybe that's, maybe a painter started with paint by number, right?
Hmm.
It feels like that, but maybe that builds confidence.
Yeah.
Maybe that helps you learn about brush strokes. And that's what was holding you back, or whatever it happens to be. So you can go to AI and say, I want to write about this topic. I want to write about copy editing and why it's so important. What
Hmm.
might people ask about it? Give me 5 questions. And then I'm just answering the questions. I'm still going to organize it. I'm still going
Yeah.
to come up with my own answers, but it's starting me off. There's lots of ways AI can start you off,
Hmm.
and in a creative endeavor or in innovation, and also partnering with it. I have this problem that I want to solve, and I've done this. I've gone to AI with a problem. I said, I have this problem I want to solve. I've brainstormed. Here's my brainstorm list.
Yes.
Organize it and add to it. And so, you'll organize it inside. I would tell it, organize it by, I don't know, alphabetical order, which I wouldn't,
Hmm.
but, order it by how expensive to how inexpensive or something like that. And then add 10 more ideas. And then it adds 10
Yeah.
more ideas. And now I've gone from my list of 10 brainstorms to 20 brainstorms, but I'm still in control. It's still my innovation. I'm still going to choose what to do and how to do it and when to do it and how much my budget is. I'm still making all those choices. So AI can help you in a myriad of ways to be more innovative, to be more creative, and to be a better problem solver. Right? You don't have to lean on it. It can help you, or you can partner with it. Both work.